Hey guys, this is Jager and Jess Interviews, and we're interviewing arrivals.
So.
Please introduce yourself, your role in the band, and say something about yourself that nobody knows.
I'm Josh. I play bass and do a little bit of singing badly. I don't know. Everyone knows everything about me. I don't have anything to hide. I've got really bad haircuts. They're cheap, so.
My name's Jordan. I play guitar, and
You go.
yeah, I'm new. He
doesn't even go here.
Yeah, I didn't even go here.
You're not even really in the band. You just
No.
I just wanted to go to Sydney next week.
I'm Andrew. I play drums and handle bookings of shows and whatnot.
It's band dad.
And yeah, it's something nobody knows about me.
You're actually 100.
Yeah, I'm actually 70. There we go.
Oh, okay. I'm Aaron. I sing-ish and yell. I have a celebrity tattoo. I don't know if that.
That was cool.
I don't know if that's cool or whatever. But yeah, that's something that some people.
And we're missing Julian.
Oh yeah, we're missing.
Julian, our other guitarist, is
He's actually the pretty one in the band. So.
Something nobody knows about him is he's never on time.
How did the band come together?
We'll figure it out.
He has to
We formed, half of us were in the band Sunsets last year, and when like everyone kind of went their own ways from that, we just continued from there. We just rewrote our own stuff and yeah,
started again.
I used to do merch for Sunsets, and then I started doing singing for this.
Got a promotion.
Yeah, got promoted.
It's standard for the merch go-to singer.
Yeah.
Step. How many people did?
2 and 3.
Who inspired you to make music?
Linkin Park.
yeah, Limp Bizkit,
Limp Bizkit.
Rage Against the Machine.
New metal right here.
Yeah. This Saturday.
There are bands like Neck Deep, Story So Far, that we got to play with at Sunsets.
For me, it was a lot of just the sort of punk rock I got into when I was in just start of high school, like a lot of Rise Against and The Used. I'm a big emo fan, so Silverstein, Rice.
Rice. We're Blink-182 from here, guys.
I
I learned how to play 4 chords and then never learned anything.
That's what you need.
What's your favourite thing about being in a band?
Touring.
Yeah, touring.
Hands down touring.
It's meeting heaps
Yeah,
of people,
Meeting new people in different
playing shows.
states.
The rest of it can be a bit of a drain, but playing some fun. And writing, I like writing too.
Right.
Just coming up with new stuff, it feels good to be creating
I don't know
something,
about
I
the
guess.
rest of you, but I really like being stuck in a band for 15 hours with 8 other dudes.
You stink.
I do.
How did you come up with your band name?
We went through songs on our phones. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we just had no idea what to call the band. There's no good,
Like,
there's no good story behind it or anything. We just needed a name. And
I'm pretty sure it's
I
from
voted for
Silverstein.
Hand Soldier, Cooke
Silverstein.
times 3, but
Yeah, the Silverstein song called Arrivals and Departures. I think that's where we got
That's
the
an
idea.
album, right?
Oh, the album.
Yeah, it's an
Even
album,
though you
but
steam-
we kind of just took it from that.
Do you have any weird habits?
Bad habits.
Weird habits or bad habits?
Weird.
Weird.
Oh.
I drink too much energy drink.
On tour, you drink like 4 Red
Yeah, but
Bulls.
that's how I stay awake and drive for
That's true.
14 hours.
Yeah.
Get you people where you need to go.
Weird habits.
I flipped Casey off a lot. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't really have any, I think.
Tend to.
I'm sure we'll have
You're also normal.
No, I don't know. I just say chicks and boys a lot. I don't know.
That's
Just-
not really weird.
Weird.
Alright, next question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there any band or artist you like to tour or collaborate with?
Oh man, Linkin Park.
Linkin Park, every answer.
Every answer.
It's like bands we'd like to tour with.
Wonder
them
Years.
going, yeah, Wonder Years, Neck Deep, Stay Champs,
Broken Calling.
Forever Game Calling.
Massive tour with Trophy House would be mad.
Trophy
Yeah,
House.
yeah, played a few shows with them. They were really, really good.
Or a tour with Your Way to Go.
Yeah. It's
One
just
One Direction would
one
actually be
day.
mad.
Well, for 5 seconds of summer, right?
Yeah.
They have a beat down.
That'd be a good band.
They have a beat down one of their
Actually,
songs.
yeah, I would definitely tour with 5 seconds of summer.
I would definitely do
Yeah,
that.
they're pretty dudes.
If
just
you
to
were a
look at 'em.
superhero, what superhero would you
Batman.
be?
Batman is
for
the
sure.
man. If anyone's anything other than Batman, you blow him.
Yeah.
He's rich and he doesn't need
Nah,
superpowers.
Is the guy like How to Train Your Dragon? Is that a superhero?
Are you talking about like Jay Birchall, who does like the voice, or are you just talking about?
Like the
Yeah, I
actual,
would like to be
the
character.
character.
That'd be pretty good.
I don't want to be Iron Man. I just want to be Robert Downey Jr.
That works.
Yeah.
That would work too.
What mythical creature would you be?
Pokemon. I think that's pretty self
I don't think
That's
really-
Japanese mythology, isn't it?
Yeah.
mythology.
Loch Ness Monster. Used to be Nessie, but no.
Yeah, I was thinking Nessie.
Yeah.
Yes,
I did watch the Simpsons episode where they tried to catch it, so that's probably my answer.
She's
The
good,
reason
yeah.
for it.
What is the good, the bad, and ugly of touring?
Good, playing awesome shows.
and
in
not
different
having to go to
states.
work.
Yeah, not
Man,
having to
working
go to
is rad.
work. Bad is losing money.
Losing money and a
The
lot.
Shit food.
Shit food. That sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
BA.
Really bad. Like stopping at a truck stop at 4 a.m. Like just rolling by.
Truck drivers that try to run you off the road.
Truck drivers that are falling asleep in front of
Dude,
you.
sure you're not trying to run
your
your
first story.
No, it's not.
It'll take like 15 minutes.
Don't worry about it. They think they saw a UFO.
We did see you.
We saw a goddamn
Anyway,
It happened.
It wasn't.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
Ugly.
Ugly at looking at these dudes, but
Okay, thanks.
Probably either the
you gotta
smell,
look at me.
the smell of like either like
The
booze
van.
and everyone's
Cold
just
showers.
Oh.
cold to no showers.
Yeah, no shit.
Days without showering.
Yeah.
I showered every
Also
time.
going
Oh,
through.
wow.
You're
Fucking
the
Mr.
first
Hygiene
person.
in here.
Every time there was a shower nearby.
Also going
first
through
day.
Grafton and the possibility of hitting kangaroos.
Hitting kangaroos.
Grafton in
Yeah, we
general.
hit a kangaroo last time. And it
Yeah,
was
that's
pretty
fine.
bad. So.
It ran away. It was okay though.
Yeah.
So
You made it through.
he made it through.
Not
Who's
bad.
your celebrity crush?
Sophia
Orlando
Vergara. Sophia Vergara. Spanish woman.
Oh, the chick from Modern Family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm done. Hurry up.
I said Orlando Bloom. I'm done.
Can't think of anyone.
Man.
That you.
I don't know. Everyone else has girlfriends.
I should really keep
He's gonna be
myself.
quiet.
We might get in trouble. We've all got girlfriends. By the way, that was
If you
I'll say
weren't in a
things.
band, what would you be doing?
nothing. Working Macca's like I still do.
I'd
Doing the
probably-
same thing I am, but not being in a band.
Yeah.
Working full time and
I'd
just
probably be at this
not
show.
playing shows.
Yeah, standing outside.
I'd be at a show / trying to start a band with other people. That's it. And failing like I've been for the last 6 years. Finally happening.
What goes on behind backstage rehearsals?
A lot of talking
Yeah.
about nothing.
You know what it is?
Phones
There's a
and
whole,
talking about
a whole lot of
nothing.
this.
Oh man, did you see this the other day? And
Oh, did you see this on Facebook?
selfies as well. That works too.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't even
Simpsons.
looking.
A lot of phone looking.
Simpsons
at.
quotes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not like all the hard work as well, like
Oh, yeah.
songwriting.
We work up.
We work on it.
Play
Play
Slurpees.
What time is it? Start.
Do you feel nervous before playing a show?
Depends on what show it is. Like,
Yeah.
When we played Wasted Use of
Very
Trophy
rarely.
Eyes, that was like, I don't know. I had a few drinks to lose. but it's-
Silverstein, in front
Well,
of
yeah,
like
my-
400 people, and the drum kit was on the front of the stage.
At the
That was
hi-fi.
at the hi-fi.
When Sunset
That was
played.
nervous.
Yeah, my first show was Sunsets. I think was playing with Neck Deep.
That's right.
That was my
That's
first
right.
show. I got nervous that show.
Wasn't that the
but-
last show?
Yeah, that was the last show.
No, I played before that.
You played?
Yeah, no, did I play with, no, I didn't play with Theorist, did I?
No, you played
I
with
thought
Dance
you
Cap
played
Dance.
before Neck Deep.
Yeah, I did play before Neck Deep, but the only show I
and
really
take
felt
us to
nervous
Vegas
for.
too.
Yeah, the only show I really felt nervous for was before we played Neck Deep, because it was like my third show was Sunsets, and I
Trinity Hall.
just learned how to play a bass.
Hacked down.
But not so much anymore.
I'd say the same with Silverstein just because I did guest vocals on one of the songs. And that was pretty cool to be up on that stage singing his people.
Yeah.
Even if it was 2 lines.
Joyce as a whole, your signature cool band member pose when you're trying to impress the ladies or men.
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of...
Two different poses, really,
Yeah.
ladies and men.
a lot of throwing up
There's a whole lot of,
peace signs and stuff. I don't know.
there's a whole lot of man touching involved.
No smiling's allowed though. You have to look.
No, always
You have to look
See,
past.
I go confused. I always look confused.
Wait, so we're looking at the camera?
Yeah, you just gotta look past.
Or
it.
no, you do like defensive, like look up there.
No, but that's just
There's no emotion on your face though. You just gotta be.
always at the camera, always confused.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any romances in the band?
Oh, sorry, I have girlfriends.
I
Romances.
don't know.
Oh,
You guys are all alright.
Yeah.
romances, yeah.
Yeah.
We're all pretty damn good friends. I'd
The
say.
playbook from Melbourne. You're waiting gold from Sydney. Every
Yeah.
time they come up,
Yeah. That's heaps of
Things
people.
get a little blue.
Within the band, like Julian, our other guitarist, I've known Andrew since I was a kid. Our parents were friends. And Julian and me went to high school together. I've known him since I was 15. Probably my best friend. I guess that's bromance, isn't it?
I met Cooke on
He's
my.
you say that.
Ah,
I met Andrew on my 18th birthday.
you remember that, Julian?
When Sunsets
Remember it.
played. Sunsets played Rosie's and I met Andrew. and then I met other people in Sunset. That was pretty cool. And then I don't know, I met Jordan.
He's a ringer from our
That was 2 years ago. 2 years ago on the first tour I went on.
Known
Up
these
North of
guys for a
Sunset.
few years from my other band.
So there's bulk bromance going on.
Yeah.
We're all really good friends.
Oh, pretty close.
I've seen most of them naked, so.
Yeah.
What has been the best and worst show you have played?
Was worse probably.
Playing was worse one of it last week.
Yeah,
The last show we
we
played
played
was
Sunshine
horrible.
Coast last week and it was pretty bad.
Like it was not a bad show, but we just played horrible for no particular reason.
I was sick. Pretty much lost my voice there.
Tonight
so,
should be
yeah.
interesting.
Tonight should be alright.
I can't really speak for this band because I've only played like 2 shows or 3. All been alright. Aside from that one,
Probably
I
the best
guess.
show. Probably.
I had fun anyway.
I reckon we played our best like a couple of weeks
Always
ago on the
played.
broadside.
Or Bright
Yeah,
Side.
Brightside.
Bright Side was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Couple weeks ago.
we just everything worked and we felt like we played really really well.
Our
It was just
first,
a really,
our
really
first
fun
Brisbane show, which was the last first
Potentially, yeah.
at the new venue. That was
So
probably the best show to like before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah, everyone. Really
So we've
enjoyed
we've come a long way from like our first few shows to now we feel
I didn't know the
tight
lyrics
as
or
a
something.
Yeah, we did a whole tour and everything was kind of still.
We're still
sketchy, man.
learning how to play all the songs we've written and
I was still not singing the words properly.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I'm talentless. I can't even do what I'm supposed to do.
yeah, I can hardly play bass.
Andrew does a lot of stick tricks.
That's not really. I don't know.
It is because
Pretty
nobody
much
sees
that.
the potential that you have when you're in practice when you like do all the sweet tricks.
It's not hidden for these guys, but like I can just drive. Every time we go on tour, I always every time I mean the one time we've gone so far.
Yeah, I'm on like no sleep and for like 14 hours straight.
Andrew's like,
Without
you're
stopping.
going to pull over, man? I'll drive. No, I'm good. I'll just have another Red Bull.
Can smash Red Bulls and drive
Another
for long
Monster.
periods of
Another
time.
Monster.
Monsters, yeah. What's a Red Bull?
Sorry.
What 3 things would you take with you if you were on a deserted island?
Fun. So it wouldn't be on a
But
deserted
then,
island.
no, but then you wouldn't have like a charger. Where you, how are you going to keep
A
the phone
MacBook,
charged?
a charger, and a Wi-Fi.
Where are you going to plug in the charger?
In a
on
Wi-Fi
deserted
hotspot.
Maybe like, I don't know.
island? Into the trees.
Yeah, you might want to survive.
Yeah, but if you have a
Just
MacBook,
arrow
you can
it,
just
right?
message
I'd
people.
be pretty stoked if I got like a kettle that could like self-boil.
Could just be 3 bottles of rum. That's
3 bottles, is that it? Man.
No, because you only have 3 things.
3 things.
Oh.
Three
Things
case
count as
crates.
one.
I'd go for like
three
that-
things.
that
one
massive-
thing. 3 bottles of
What do they do?
Second thing.
Airport where they have the massive bottles that you can't even hold up.
Yeah.
Just like one of them Sailor Jerry and then
Like a gallon of rum.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Have you ever had any embarrassing moments on stage?
I put new strings on my guitar an hour before we played the other week.
That stretch and
And they stretch really bad, and like in the heat, it goes
You're
out of
so
tune.
out of
So
tune.
by about the 3rd song, I was completely out of tune, and my tuner was not working. So I think I played about 2 songs completely out of tune. That sucked.
I've fallen off the back of stage.
Was that Sunsets or like Defiance?
Oh, it was
Side?
probably like heavily side, yeah.
Man. I don't know, I looked at my phone to read lyrics off my phone in Melbourne.
Yeah, that was
That's pretty bad.
In my other band, I'm the singer, and we went on tour last year, and the first show of the tour was in Townsville. And like in the first song, first time I pump jumped, I landed and just took about like 3 steps backwards and landed on my ass. So that was like a pretty good way to kick off the tour, I think. Set the precedent for the rest of it, really.
I just forget on those parts. It's bad enough, isn't it?
In the band, who would make the best girl?
Julian, because he's the
Julian,
prettiest.
he's,
And because he's got the longest hair.
he's the prettiest and has the least facial hair.
It's always late.
He can't wear facial hair.
That is a pretty-
Everyone else can,
pretty
he
good
just
girl.
can't.
It's picky.
It takes a long time to pick an outfit. Julian, it's a good thing he's not here to defend himself.
Yeah. No, you'd probably just take it anyway, so yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he knows it. We tell him enough.
For those people who don't know your band, briefly describe yourselves in 5 words.
Fun, pop up, boys.
Easy call, dude. New metal.
New metal.
Too many words.
Boys, that was over 5, but yeah.
Yeah,
Boys counts.
Boys.
Boys.
boys. B-O-I-Z.
Where do you plan to be in the next 10 years?
Dead.
It's a rosy outlook on life, Joel.
Halfway drive, I don't know.
Fingers crossed on Linkin Park status. But no, like, I don't know. I'd
Just
be
tour as
happy
much as
to
we can, yeah.
not have a second job and be able to just consistently tour.
I really won't care as long as I think I've had fun.
If I got to tour with like Census Fail, like Knuckle Pucker too, on a 10-year anniversary, that'd be just amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now if we did that, it'd be on a 10-year anniversary, so if one of the newer albums is like
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so if they release that, like Let It Enfold You again in like 5 years, like a remaster,
Yeah.
we'll do the 10-year tour for the remaster.
For the
Let It
remaster.
Enfold You.
Yeah, for 10 years time, doesn't for me anyway. As long as I look back and think I've
Could
had
be a dad by
fun.
You'd be 35.
Dude, you'll be so old in 10 years.
Thanks.
Do a 10-year anniversary tour for the Greatest Generation.
What, the Greatest Generation as Cooke or the 1 years old?
Do you have any new musical shows coming soon?
We have both.
We have a full-length record coming out in a couple of months. We're just finalising everything with that.
That's a good sign, though.
A film clip as well. And yeah, we're just doing as many shows as we can now. We're going down to Sydney in 2 weeks' time, and then hopefully head back down south again in a couple of months' time. But yeah, we've got a lot of Brisbane,
Got a bunch of shows in August.
Sunshine Coast, Gold Coast, Toowoomba as
A
well.
lot of local shows and a few little toury bits here and there.
Yeah, some
And
cool
yeah, a
shows.
couple months time, album's finished recording, it's just getting mixed and mastered and finalised the last few things. So
We'll get it back to next week.
oh, sweet. Yeah, so yeah, should be
Okay.
allegedly. We've had that before. But yeah, a lot of stuff coming before sort of the end of the year.
Cool. Do you have any messages you'd like to give out to your fans?
Don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing. We're actually
Stay in school, don't do drugs.
drugs are not cool.
Straight edge.
Yeah.
Not straight edge, but drugs.
Stay positive now.
Yeah, stay positive.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, just the pop stuff to say. Eat pizza, stay positive.
Get out of your town.
Get out of your town, all that stuff that we don't even sing about.
Mom doesn't
Drink
understand
beers.
me.
If you're underage, don't drink beers. Drink orange juice.
Thank you for watching. This has been Jager and JJInterviews.
Keep smiling, stay positive, and rock on.